Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Today this video is going to be part 2 of the air dry clay bundt cakes that I'm making. So the air dry clays, they are dried. I cut the bottoms out to kind of make them even. So I'm going to start off with the ones that I'm making for my mom. She wanted a chocolate cake, a strawberry, and a vanilla cake. Well, like a yellow cake. So let's see, I'm going to start painting them. I have all of my stuff ready. I don't think I need a lot of paint for this. So it took a day for the air dry clay to dry fully. I did have to turn them over a bit. Turn them over like this so the bottoms could dry. So the first one I'm going to paint is this chocolate cake. Wet my brush a bit, take some of the paint, and I'm just going to do one layer. I've really been enjoying everyone's holiday videos. It's so much fun to see everybody's projects and creations, and it's really inspiring, and also it's just amazing. The doll community is very sweet, very kind people, and very talented and gifted people as well. So I'm really happy to be a part of it, and I want to say thank you to all of you for putting out really awesome content. But that looks really good. Okay, so that's the first cake painted. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to dry. So this one is going to be strawberry. So we have some pink. It's so pretty. And we're going to move on to the vanilla cake, which is going to be vanilla. It's just a regular yellow cake. So paint the inside. So the cakes are dry now, and I went ahead and I put some powdered sugar on the chocolate cake because that's what my mom requested. And how I did that was I got my chalk pastel. I took some of the chocolate paint and I painted the top of the cake, and then I took my tool and I scraped powdered sugar onto the cake on the top. So that way it'll stick and I don't have to worry about it trying to come off. Even when I blow it, it doesn't come off. So this is the chocolate cake. Very cute, festive. And now I'm going to work on the vanilla cake, which is actually a yellow cake. I'm gonna mix in a little of this to that vanilla color, and I'm gonna mix it up. Maybe put a little bit more. Yeah, this is the perfect color. Perfect. So I'm kind of making a mess. Yeah, that's definitely different. So I'm gonna mix this up really good and make sure that there aren't any inconsistencies with the color. And then I'm gonna start with the inside and just paint out. Yeah, that's perfect. This is the color we want. So I'll have to let this dry, which it dries pretty fast. I want to say like 5 minutes and it'll be dry. So I'll work on the strawberry cake and let this dry. Yeah, this is so cute. Make sure I covered everything. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry. Now that it's the perfect color. And I am going to take some red. A little bit in there, and I have a really small detail brush that I'm gonna use to, okay, so I have the little cake here. And I'm just gonna take this brush and make some little dots over the cake. All right, so I made some little mini strawberries and added some little dot details to them so they look realistic. I like that they're shiny, and I think that's because I mixed the red clay with the translucent, so that's amazing. So I won't have to, well, no, I'll still gloss it. So this is the strawberry cake again. Yummy. So now I'm going to be applying, you know, just adding the strawberries to the tops of the cake. I have my UV resin, which is what I'll be using to apply them to the cake and then to add a little gloss to the strawberries. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my brush like that. I'm gonna take the cake, and where I'm going to put the strawberries, I'm just gonna add a little bit of resin. I think that's good enough. And then I'm just gonna take the strawberries, and I think I'm gonna use my tweezers and place the strawberries on the top like this. I think that looks really cute. Uh-oh. No, that one fell on the floor. Help me. So that one there. Okay, wait one moment, let me find that other one. And I think I'm missing another one. I thought I made 8 of these. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9 little parts, so I have to make one more strawberry. So please excuse me while I do that, and I'll be back. Here is the strawberry cake completed. I used resin for gloss and also to hold it on, as you saw, and that's what it looks like. I think it's adorable. So now I'm gonna move on to making the glaze for the yellow cake. And I'm also going to be using my chalk pastels to add a little bit of color to this. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna use a little bit of this color just by scraping it a little bit, taking some to kind of add, make it look like it's baked. Hopefully that's how it comes out, especially on the tops. Yeah, a little browning. Yeah, just, I think this looks good. That looks pretty okay. And so now I'm going to take my, let's see, I guess I'll just use some white. I'm gonna take some of my resin, put a lot on here. That should be enough. And then I'm going to scrape some of this into the resin. Okay. And I think, let me see if I can use this brush, because this brush is, it's messed up and I don't think I can fix it. So I'm going to use this brush and stir this up a little bit. Yeah, this looks just like the glaze. Oh, it actually came loose. Maybe the resin helped it. But I used this brush to add some varnish to something and it got really, really hard. So I'm glad to see it loosening up. So now I'm just going to take the cake and take some of this resin and place it on this edge. I'm gonna kind of paint it on too. Paint it on. And let it drip down the sides. And in the inside as well, that's fine too if that's where it wants to go. Just help it drip down. Here are the cakes all done. Here is the strawberry cake with strawberries on the top. Here is the chocolate cake with powdered sugar on the top. And here is the yellow cake with glaze and blueberries on the top. I really enjoyed making these cakes. I hope that this tutorial was helpful to you. I hope that you also give it a try. Let me know down in the comments if you will in fact be giving this a try. You can comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Have a wonderful evening and God bless.